Hello, welcome to the stream. This is the wrong camera, I think. Just, it's just the wrong camera. Also, okay, yeah. So I switched over to Streamlabs. This is what I used to use like a few years back when I was doing my stream. So let me switch the camera to this one and turn off this one. Because for some reason I can't move that camera, the big one, but I can move the small one that I made. I don't know if it's like a setting I did back then. Oh wait, maybe I can't move this one either. Can't move it. It's stuck. Oh no. Oh no, I locked this one. That's why. This one I can move. The other one is unlocked and it won't. This one is also unlocked and I'm able to move it and do whatever what I want to it. Don't know what I did to make that happen. This one already had a green screen attached to it. I guess from last time I did it. So it's cool. I just can't wear green now. No more green for me. But the lighting's pretty good on it. Like you can barely see like I guess the lighting I'm using works really well because it's not like it's doing okay. It's doing pretty well, you know. So that's cool. So no more green behind me. It's just gonna be black, darkness. Hopefully you're able to hear everything. I need to check and make sure the audio is coming through. And I might have to adjust the camera to put me in the right spot. So some changes I made from the last stream. What did I do? I took away some of the armor from the main characters, the three sisters, because I felt like it was making it a little too easy. I was testing it out on this another character I made here. How far did we get? I don't even want to go back before I made that new character. So I'm going to actually delete this save. Delete that save. That's when you're there. And delete this save. This is not important at all. Different character, different thing. Alright, close that. So we left off with Zombie Husband, right? We're gonna keep up everything we did. We're gonna keep this, turn that off, and Shimmering Eyes. I think that works, right? We don't need it, right? I was testing out some other things to see if I can make characters with glowing eyes, but I learned. Yo, what's up, Dave? I learned that it seems like tiefling characters are the only characters that can have the visual effects with eyes glowing. So that was cool to learn about, you know. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Also, I switched over to Streamlabs because I was trying to figure out if there was a difference between the two of using OBS or Streamlabs. And it was cool because it kept all my settings from way 3 years ago or whatever. So that was cool to see. I had to adjust a few things, but other than that, I feel like this is what I was using to stream like 100% when I was streaming, and then OBS I only was using for recording stuff. That's how I originally had it set up. So on this one, I already had like the green screen, all that stuff kind of situated. I'm just gotta change the size of our camera here. Oh no! Oh no! How did I change the size of the whole thing? Do I do it here? It should be this one. Okay, it's not that one. It lets me move the whole thing, but can I? There we go. I have to drag it right over there. Right in the middle. Oh yeah, maybe I can do this. There we go. I feel like I'm out of the box now. Hold on. Am I? Nope. So do I even need this? How do I get rid of this? I'll just put it over here on the side. I know it's there, and I'll just move myself. can I not move myself without moving everything? Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm in the map. I am the map. You said chilling, but my internet upload is strong AF at the time, but it may or may not drop tonight. We will see though. Okay, okay. So you might be able to test out. I mean, I guess the only way to figure out is testing your stream and seeing if it stays stable enough. Or like adjusting your settings. I guess it could be that too. What are you streaming for? What are you streaming at? Are you streaming for 30 frames per second or more than that? Let's get back into this. Hope it's not too loud. Should probably heal everybody. We're just out dying already. So what did I do? I changed everyone's clothing, and I think she still needs clothes. She has no armor on at all. So we need medium armor or something. I gotta organize. It's getting out of hand already. So, are we gonna end the day? Nah, we're not gonna end the day. Short rest, and we'll go to Goblin Camp. Although I seen how many hours you had on this game, and I was like, oh. Yeah, a lot of hours. A lot of hours. Is it too many? It might be too many. But the crazy thing is I haven't even beat the game, so there's that. It's just me like keep starting over and over again because I have a problem, I think. Alright, let's go buy some stuff. We need armor for Zari. But I think like one of my favorite things is starting over and making a new character. Most of the time my character is always an assassin or something like that, or a rogue. Oh, maybe that's why I had a little round box around me for this part, because now I'm just a floating head, you know? That's gonna bother me. Nope. Can't let that stay. We gotta fix it. There we go. I don't want to be a floating head. There we go. Fixed it. Alright, it makes sense to me. It makes sense because that just looks right. Don't need that. Sometimes I'm scared to sell things. I'm like, I could use that later. No, I'm not gonna use that. Not gonna use that. We'll keep the spider boots just in case. Spider boots. We need that. Staff the. Do we need this at all? I mean, if it's green, I don't really want it, to be honest. Unless for some reason I end up finding a mod that makes some of these items that are supposed to be cooler, like better or something. I don't know, something like that can happen. Then I would be sad because I sold it. But it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and sell it because we're not gonna use it. But we need to buy armor for Zari though. Amblet, yeah, so this is for the monks. This is for pickpocketing. We don't need that. You get distracted by things that don't need. I don't want any of this. You know what we're gonna do? I'm not gonna buy her armor. We're gonna just go get some. I was about to say steal some, but we're not gonna steal it. We're just gonna go get it. We're at the right place for all of this. We're at the Goblin Camp. Hopefully, I'm taking off some of that armor that we had that was overpowering. Will balance out the game a little better. Make things a little more difficult for us. Yeah. The only person that's taken like a big hit for not using that armor would be my rogue, because I don't have anything crazy on me, like any crazy moves, but you know, We can work with it. I probably should try to do. My stream is scheduled for today. Okay, dope. What time are you streaming at? What time are you streaming at, and what game are you going to stream? Well, let's streaming. Are you going to stream? What's the game?
Have I been
Walking
this way
Dead
before?
.30 and Walking Dead. Okay. All right, so let's talk the guts real quick. I'm gonna see if I can use Zari to talk to Guts. She might not want to talk to her. She might, you know, she might be like, "Nah, don't talk to me."
I want to have a word.
We'll see.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too.
Yikes.
Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Is the lighting good here? It's dark on my screen too, so it's fine, I guess. I assume this mark has a purpose.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Yeah, hold up your hand. Let's do it. I've never tried doing this with a Pyroling. I don't know if this is gonna do the same thing or if it's gonna be something different or what.
Hold still.
This gonna be a thumbnail right here.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man.
This is
One of the
Gortash.
chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin priestess in the temple once again.
All right. Let's sever the connection.
Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get
Sometimes
intimate
it's smack.
in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Alright, later, bro. Let me know if you want to play something tonight after I stream this out. After the stream out. After the stream out. Peace. Peace. Alright, yeah. Yeah, let me know. I mean, we could try to play something. Probably. I should be good for most of the night, I believe. But yeah, I'll let you know. I'll try to be at your stream if I can. I'll try to open it up and see how it goes. If it's not going to be public, send me a link. Let's see what it's saying. It says, as true souls, gotta look out for one another. Any help would be appreciated. I need a healer. The creature out of my head. Let's just do any help would be appreciated.
You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything.
I'm sure you can.
Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
I feel like this is not even. Hold on, I'm gonna fix this. We're gonna get this fixed. Just gonna... I gotta be right in the middle. There we go. So let's go see what Priest is talking about. Now the reason for all this is because
they should all be running.
Usually I plan on fighting her anyways. We are gonna save before we get into it though. Let's go ahead and quick save. We're just gonna jump across. Cool. Now she will call for reinforcements. Like I said, we're evil. We don't. We're here to do specific things and get things done. I don't care who we hurt, but I don't want to break the story I'm trying to create. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out what we should do here. Like, because I want Mindar. I think I want Mindar on our team, so I can't just outright kill all the goblins. You know what I mean? So we have to do this step by step.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
So we quick saved already. We're just gonna get rid of her. I think
No one stopped me yet.
Zara might better do it just off rip. Daggers in hand. Let's do a poison.
Very well.
Let's see how much damage we do. Oh, it's 56 now.
Your violence
We
hasn't
did
gone
more than
unnoticed.
half.
It's about to be returned in kind.
That's a new weapon. We did more than half. She's the only one that's aware of this fight that's going on. We can also try to sneak over here. That'd be fun. But stuff explodes sometimes. So let's see. So we can do another one. We have to have an advantage to do another one. So what we're gonna have is Zari pull up on her. I should move my spells over here. I only have one spell slot left. We can silence her with this, right? I'm sure we won't get into another fight with a mage at any point. We might fight the Spectre, so I might save that for the Spectre, actually. So let's just do this. Shielded herself. So basically, I can do another cantrip. If I do a cantrip, I can attack again with my bonus action. Is that how it works? I gotta figure that out too. That's cool though, because I can basically do a good amount of different things, it looks like. This is already a bonus action. Let's just do a regular attack. 75. Did 14. It's lit up like we can do more. That's the only thing. I think whatever it is not working correctly for the class. I think I said that last time too, where it has to deal with one of the things here is not working right. Is this one? It says here that allowing them to unleash a rapid strikes or cantrips in the same turn. After a cantrip, you can use another cantrip or make a weapon attack. You do that every turn. But what is the difference from me already doing that beforehand? Like, you know? I gotta figure that out because it's when it's glowed up like this, you're supposed to be able to go again. But I'm unable to do anything. So I think that might be a bug in the mod itself.
Another
But
fight.
whatever.
Let's go.
That's what we can do. Everything here works fine. Miss. We might honestly miss all our hits. She has a shield up right now, so it might be a little hard to get through it. We get 2 chances at that. She only has 10 health left. We just gotta kill her before she can call for help. Let's just do Spirit Guardians and walk over next to her and see if we can get that 10. That's 4. 4 left, I mean. I'm gonna miss all our hits, all our attacks for real. Alright, she might survive. Let's see if our hands can do something. Or I still got a chance. I got a chance though. Okay, we got her.
There's a parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Look at all the stuff she got. So key, normal. Potion of sleep, that's normal. She actually used that potion of sleep on you. Causes some Halcyon, we already know about that. We're not worried about we're not worried about Halcyon. What we got here? We got scroll of this, that. We can give this.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you.
Enhance.
You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Okay. Open your mind to the tadpole.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
So now we can start eating our tadpoles up. So here's a few new things. These are the same, but you can only use this if you have the brand. That made me think of the the meme. My brand. I don't know if you know about that. It's funny. It's funny meme. Bounding weapon on hit. Target has to succeed a DC 13 or is afflicted with bleeding. We're definitely gonna sell that. I don't know why it's stealing when she's dead. We're not gonna use this because we don't use shield, so still in sell. Give this to Zari. That's gonna also go to Zari. This is a bow of the binding vow. Chains of submission. Ethereal chains bind a humanoid target. While chain submission is active, the target is immobile, unable to move. This is literally just a whole person with a different name. But we're gonna go ahead and give that to Zari as well, because she used bows. So let's see. Let's go ahead and check that out.
Father, they will do
Now, what
it.
bow did we give her recently? Living Wood of the Bow, 3 to 10.
Everything is clear.
What's better? It's 3 to 8 actually. Which one is better here? They both have the same damage. One of them is going to, this weapon deals additional damage equal to your dexterity modifier. Yeah, your dexterity modifier is only 2, so it's only 1 more damage on top of that. Chain submission. I'm gonna try that out. Just put it like here. Why is this area always getting rearranged over here? I should lock it so it can stop moving around. I hate stuff moves around by itself. Okay, so that's done. What else did we get? We got armor. Okay, it says vines cannot ensnare you and do not count as terrain. Cool. Perfect. Not often, I mean, that would have been nice. That would have been handy beforehand, but it's fine. And then we'll also use this because we need someone that can do something like that. She already is branded, so we can use that as well. I think, is it just her? It's just for you. It's fine. She's technically our tank, I guess. It's weird. She's not a tank, really. No one's a tank on our team. That's like the only class or like only position we're missing, I guess. Someone that can just take the hits. But I guess technically our zombies, the zombies can take the hits, and then we'll just chill.
Can't give up now.
Yeah, everything's gonna.
Swift as my feet can carry
Now
me.
we just gotta go fight the ogre real quick. I don't know why I say real quick, like it's, I guess it's real quick. What else happens? What's in here? Nothing? Executed Dread Cultist. Dread Cultist. That sounds like it has something to do with me. My character is a Dread Overlord. And that's literally, I don't know if that's something new. We're gonna figure it out today. I think we kill this lady over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and get out.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit.
We're not actually leaving. We're gonna fight. Let's go ahead and start off with.
You sought a fight, And now you have one.
Alright, we're in a fight. Let's see. So my character is going to go first. We're going to have Zarya actually get up in there real quick for us. Gonna actually use haste.
Another step forward.
So this one is the for the price with the two turn of void. We're gonna do this. Why not? No, we're gonna save our spell slot. I think. Let's just do regular attacks. 2 to 16 upon impact. A surge in the burst for ravaging your foe. Raw power of the aether. Using mind surge, do additional, and the scales with the levels. Okay, so that's one. Wow, I can't test it out because I already used my haste. And then I can do it again as a bonus. And that should be done now. That should be it. To end turn. Is it necessary? Do I need poison for this? I don't think I need poison for this fight, honestly. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh shit, man, I missed. I missed. Oh no. Stunned. And the critical. 49 left. Okay, so even after, I mean, we're level 5. We're level 5. This creature is level 4. So I don't know if that makes a difference. I feel like this fight was always easy for me no matter what I did. By the time I got to this fight, this was an easy fight. So I don't know how to compare if we're doing better or not. I think last night before I was going to sleep, I was thinking about like how can I adjust it so that way we can continue using the stuff that we had, but also still making the game harder. There's an option where we can give every character an extra, every enemy an extra action, which I'm fine with that happening. That's totally fine. As long as it's even where we can also have an extra action, I guess. And I feel like giving them an extra action would make it harder if I just gave it to them and that's it. Because our characters are strong enough to probably take it. But then you think about how much health we actually have, and if an enemy is doing a ridiculous amount of damage, it's like at some point it won't be fair for us. Does it need to be fair for us? I don't know. This is Scorching Flames, Shed Light, 3mm, it takes half the damage. You take only half the damage of all cold, and you deal 2d6 damage to anyone who hits you with a melee. That's really cool. We actually got this armor last night. It wasn't on stream, but I did a fight because I was trying to test something out and see if taking all of our armor off would make us weaker, and we still did really good in that fight, even even after removing some of the things we were using beforehand. So I was like, okay, we can probably keep playing this the way we already are. Let's see what we do. Let's do Toll. Dead. That's a lot. 18. Sheesh. Is there anything else we can do here? It's an action. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Yeah, stay here. You're stunned. You can't even do anything. The zombies are gonna take care of the rest, probably. You know who I don't have? My skeleton's not here. Okay. Oh wait, where's my skeleton at? Buddy. This man's all the way at the swamp still. My man. What are you doing? Bro, get out of here. He's not even in the fight. What are you doing over there? Anyways. We can throw stuff, so let's throw things. Is there anything nearby I can throw? Too heavy. Let's throw stones. 88% chance. Got a crit by throwing a rock at you, bro. It's tough. And then we're gonna end this fight right now. So like, okay. Explosive degree. What do you have on you? Supply camp. It's another camp. Supply camp. I probably said that right, and I just confused myself by doing that.
Have to keep going.
Basic poison. Gonna grab that. Burning hands. Grab that. Pouch. Open that. Sell that. Okay. Oh, hold on.
That'll fit in my
Grab the
pack.
scroll. I'm at the area where I should be checking to make sure I'm not missing some of the items from the mods, because they're all spread out through the game. So if I check now, let's see what we have. Some of these are like this one nearby. It says, Amulet of the Cornered Rat. It's located in a heavy chest behind the door that Roa Moonglow is near. So we're gonna find that real quick. Actually, let's open
Give it
here
a shot.
first. But I think we don't have any amulets, right? Yeah, I took them all off besides this one, and you just got that one, which we probably won't use for that long.
Let's
And
have a
there's an
look.
executed red cultist over here. And I feel like this has something to. I had a feeling that this was gonna have to deal with Rinzana, because that name stood out. So we have here, Bone Staff of the Occultist. Corruption. Humming with necrotic energy, the Bone Staff can make a ranged attack using a bonus action. Right now, the weapons that we have are has the Citadel armaments. Instead of your usual ability modifier, add your spellcasting modifier to attack rolls, which is cool. It's also our pack weapon. I don't remember the last time I actually used this pack weapon thing. I think it's been a while since I clicked that. But that's besides the point. Let's go back to what I was looking at right here. So we have this 24 necrotic, so it already does necrotic damage, which is dope. Has something called corrupted range attack. Sounds cool. So it is a special weapon that's part of the character that we have, so we're definitely going to take it and we're going to use it as well. See, the reason I was holding onto this one right here, because I thought this one would turn it into something else, but it's just that this one, you know, 1 to 8, 3 to 13, big difference there. We're gonna go ahead and put that on. It looks super cool. We're not gonna get rid of these, of course. These are ours. We're gonna definitely hold on to them. We can definitely sell this then, and I'm gonna send these to camp. I can't send them to camp, can I? Why can I? It's bound to me, so I can't send it to camp yet. So let's bound to this one that we're running now to us. And now I should be able to send to camp. Send to camp. Cool. So let's see what the move we got. We got Topple, which is here. And we can do ranged attack, which is 7 to 17. Launch a ranged attack, magical from your attack with a bone staff. That's really cool. That was cool. And it's a bonus action? Look at that. Anyways, that's cool. That's gonna go like, and then we can put this on top of it. It says you can use it with flails, maces, scimitars, sickles, and okay, so we can't use it with that. So I'm gonna actually swap these two out like that. What else we have here? I wasn't done. I got distracted. Okay. Next thing, we have a piece of paper we can read. The missive below was encrypted with a script known by the death mages of the Order of the Dracolich. Try as you might, cannot decipher the text. The message is a familiar symbol of the Dread Citadel, a draconic skull wing with a black keep. We got 3 soul coins. So they kind of hooked us up in a way, and they gave us 3 of these. That's great. That's the hookup. That's the hookup. They really hooked us up there. I was just talking about how I was like, how do they expect us to do anything when they only, it's like a limited amount of soul coins, and then I guess they, with that mod, they kind of add more so you can do those different little things, or like make use of the scrolls and stuff they give you to make the character like work out a little better. Because the one I want to use next, oh, I don't know, it's gonna take a while before we get there, would be, I don't know where we're gonna find this at. I have an idea what it is, the blooming drowhead, but I don't know if there's only one, then, you know, that would suck. Unless it's gonna be like, you only need one because it's a summon. And once you do it, that's all you gotta do for the one time. Amulet of Mystic Step. Don't really need that though. Actually, was there always an Amulet and Misty Step in that chest? There's no way. I don't know about that. That doesn't sound right to me. Because you have to get it from Minthara, I thought. Minthara has it. She has it. Oh, no. Yeah, I thought. I know you can get the boots from, what's his name? The drow guy, Nier. He has them, but now I'm like, I gotta check all the bones because I don't know who has what.
Might be worth them.
Alright, so we're on our way to the Underdark. Okay, so now we have to do the spell. Not a spell, just a puzzle. Now for this puzzle, I remember the first time I ever had to do the puzzle, it took forever. We're not here to take forever on the puzzle. So I actually took notes down a long time ago. And I still have those notes. I have them right here on a little notepad. This notepad is very helpful because it also has locations of weapons I used to like to make sure I always picked up, which I probably won't need through this playthrough, but yeah. So it's gonna be top 2 times. 1, 2. And you always want to make sure you ungroup, because if you don't, then they just follow you around. In this instance, having all these zombies with me, probably not the best idea to use Ramzana for this, so we're gonna go to Bazari. You do the right once. And then you do the top 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think one time I was doing this puzzle, and in the middle of doing the puzzle or whatever, I was at one spot and where I got distracted and I got like called to go do something else real quick, or I got a phone call. Something happened, right? And then I thought I missed a number and I had to restart. That was 3 at the bottom, right? Oh, no, I messed up. And then 2 left. No, we should have it. There's not that many puzzles as you think there would be in the game, right? There's a few, but there's not like a ton.
Never wanted the easy path.
Alright. Oh no, I forgot. It's just me. I left everybody else behind. I feel bad. I didn't group back. I could do a screenshot and say go into the Underdark. Now I can name the stream Underdark, I guess. Are we gonna stay down here for a long time? Yeah, we might just stay down here for a second. I'm trying to think what else we need to do top side. That's important. Like right now, we don't have a word I'm looking for. We don't have like a set thing we're doing. I just do everything. Like I just do everything at once. Like I try to do everything before I get. Oh no, I want to do. No, what I want to do. I know what I want to do. Before we go down to the Underdark, we're gonna get one thing. One thing. Oh, one night only. One night only.
Time to press ahead.
Oh.
My, what manner of place is this?
You know what?
A path to redemption?
Let's get a screenshot.
A road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
Sure.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they?
I'm gonna do
Onett,
something crazy.
I am Raphael.
We're gonna attack
Very
Raphael.
much at your
He's going to
service.
disappear.
It's not every day
He's gonna
one
come back
meets
to
such
our
a
camp,
cavalier sinner
and
as
then we're gonna
yourself.
try to kill him.
A true bloody pleasure.
That's the plan. So, I'm gonna switch characters real quick. Switch to you can't. Maybe they fixed it because technically you're supposed to be able to like dip out of a conversation by clicking these without. Guess no. I don't want to do this part. I don't want to have this whole conversation right now, man. How far back have we gotta go? I gotta talk to him right now, huh? He's gonna take us away, and he's gonna
I'm
talk
rather
to
the
us.
admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Okay. Know what I didn't do? I gotta get ready. Buttons ready. Take me back now.
And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
I could probably make my screen, my thumbnails a little bit better. Am I right? A little bit. I have an idea. I might try to do like a weird it's because I don't feel like I have time to like actually do the thumbnail. I like do it literally right before the stream. But if I did this the thumbnail every time after the stream, that'd probably take more time. But I want like to have like a two-piece kind of stream. Like, oh, you'll get it. I'll do it. What makes you say that? I'm tired of it again. Ignore him and fill your plate. Exactly.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
Like
What's
that.
better than
And
a
then like
devil
that.
you
And I
don't
could have
know?
I could have my main character doing that like shocked
A devil
face.
you do. Am
And
I
then
a
have a little
friend?
devil dude on the side, like,
Potentially.
you know?
An adversary. Conceivably. But a savior. That's for certain.
Draw your weapons.
Easy, easy. I'm here to help, not harm. Consider your predicament. 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I need to think it over.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
My door.
Such a tease.
It's like, okay, I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer
What does a
sounds
laughing
like.
mind flayer
All
sound
those
like? That's the
pretty
real
little
question.
symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving
question we
guts.
all have
They
right
haven't
now.
manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
All right. See, look, I knew taking food was a good idea. We took some food and we took it. We brought it with us. Where's my bag out for the food anyways? I don't even see my bag of food. But while we're here, let's go ahead and add to wares real quick. Flammable, we can keep that. All right. That was not my plan. I didn't think Raphael was gonna stop us. I forgot to talk to him beforehand, so that's probably why. But I didn't think he was gonna stop us this soon. So now we did that. We have that waypoint. That's important. I want to actually do Joaquin's Rest, I think. So which way? What's the fastest way to get there? Is this way? I feel like saving the Underdark area is probably best for towards the end of going towards Adamantium Forge and such and stuff. So I don't really want to do too much Underdark stuff until I'm ready to go down that way. That way we make sure we do everything on the top side. So up here we're gonna have to fight a few hyenas, and then we're gonna have to fight. There's an extra fight over here too. There's 2 extra fights, I believe. There's gonna be one at Joaquin's Rest, which is gonna be allies versus enemies. That's all it tells me, really. And then the one towards Karlak, we're gonna have to do I think it's a mini fight, a mini boss fight. I don't have a shovel. Bro, I don't have a shovel. There's no way. There's a shovel up here. There's definitely a shovel over here. There's not a shovel. There's a shovel right there. I've missed 2 now because I don't have a shovel. I'm not missing another. We're getting a shovel right now. Also, there's supposed to be an amulet I was supposed to go get that I did not go. I took a screenshot of it says Helmet of the Assassin's Eye, found in a heavy chest when entering the Underdark through the. I'm guessing it's gonna be through the. How many other ways can you go to the Underdark? You know, there's a few ways, but I kind of have an idea. Oh, it's going through the. Because you can also get there through the Zenitars, like little hideout area. But you can get there even so without actually going there. So it's probably just the best way to find it, I guess. More so what we're trying to figure out, per se. I'm gonna skip that dagger, don't need it. Or do I? Do I need a dagger? No, we're good. Oh yeah, I didn't know you could go this way. Pick up all the food from here because I think we're. Not that we're running low on food in camp, but We might be. Go ahead and grab all the food we can. Grab all that. Potatoes. That stuff. Check this one, check that one. I've never gone this way, but it's probably there's nothing really down here. I think there's like a ring on one of the skeletons, and then oh, I'll take that though. This is a bad angle. And there should be a chest over here. Someone get the chest, please. Oh man, no one got it. Nobody. Well, I forgot what was over there, so guess we're not losing much. Can't find it. I have to quick save more often then. Actually, I did quick save, didn't I? Just auto save. Is it worth it? Do I go back for something I might have missed? No, I don't care. I say that, but I do care. I can't do it. I have to go back. I care. Care more. I care because if there's a new item somewhere in one of these random chests and I don't get it, I will be mad. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. But if it's been like cool and I missed out on it, I'll be sad. Even if it's cool and I never knew it was cool, you know, it doesn't matter. It's just knowing that I missed it. Anyways, let's go back. Let's grab this first. Shovel.
Another step forward.
Got the shovel. Let's go back over here. Let's before we get there, we're gonna save again in case like we can't find a dirt mound or whatever. That would suck. Alright, quick save. And go forward. And forward. And forward we go. Okay, one. Missed it. See? That's what I was expecting to happen. We're gonna go back. Now that was a survival check, so we'll just put on survival, I guess. Of course we would miss it after we restart. My luck. I hope everyone's doing well today. If you're there watching, if you're lurking, if you're just stopping by, appreciate you stopping by and for me. If you do stop by, please don't forget to hit that like button. You know, it helps the video. Even if it's a stream, it still helps it. It helps YouTube recommend people to actually like click on the video. Supposedly, I guess like when someone likes something, then it pops up on your feed more often. So isn't that what we want? We want more people to be there watching. Okay, hold on.
Mind never quiet.
Survival. Let's go. Got one more chance. One. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Shadowheart.
On my way.
Someone's gonna do this for me. Someone's gonna make it happen. Come on, Shadowheart. I know we never
Something
talked.
matter. Wait.
It hurts.
A joyous little affliction.
Yes, yes, we don't care.
It's just something I have to live with.
Turn to other matters. Come with me.
All right. So
Great. And then we just leave camp. She found it. Look at that. She just joined the party. She's already helping out. I feel like I went and grabbed it, the chest, the shovel from last. Did I ever open this? I don't even remember if I opened it last time before I saved from last time. Now we're gonna quick save. Shadowheart is temporarily going to be joining us. Make sure we take all the food. If Shadowheart was to stay on our team, what kind of character would we make her? Like, would we keep her as a cleric? If I had to pick someone to be on my team, I think I usually just pick Asterion, because he's also evil. Does anyone else want to do a history check here? I don't know what history we're looking for, but all right, let's save again. There is a mod that's like Blood Sorcerer. And there's some other mods that have to deal with, like, you know, working with Asterion, like using like blood as a factor. I think that could be really cool to have Asterion on our team and have him like be the final piece of the puzzle as our necromancy team grows. Like, everyone has some type of necromancy kind of skills, and he would be the main. He would be our sidekicks, right? Our sidekick, and you know, that'd be cool. I'm considering it now that I'm talking about it out loud. Wouldn't be a bad idea. So look, now we found the thing. The thing, what did we lose? A bloodstone? Is that what I was freaking out about? A bloodstone?
Need to find a way forward.
I was really saying,
I'll take that.
I'm gonna be sad if I miss out on something and there's a bloodstone. You know what I really missed out on? Time. I lost time because of that. Stealth, sleight of hand, and charisma down. We love that. So you know who always gets that? Our thief is gonna get that ring, of course. The wearer gains a 1d4 bonus to throw damage. Now this count as throwing. This weapon will return to the owner when it's thrown. I haven't checked. Technically, you throw this, and it says thrown on there, so we do throw it. So I should get a 1d4 bonus. So that's dope. Where's that? Where's it at? I just picked it up. Our stealth and stuff. Sleight of hand.
Don't waste a step.
Now there's a few cool things that are in the game now with the mods or whatever. There's one for like being an assassin and such, so that's gonna be fun to find.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't.
The beautiful broken heat.
You know, I've never seen this
smells oddly
cutscene.
enticing. You find you can't resist inhaling her offals. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many corpsed wombs, including hyenas.
Yep.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing
Yo.
inside the hyena dies along with her.
I have so many potential dope thumbnails. Wait, does that kill all of them? I was upset. Yeah, I only hit one. So a few of our characters are still down at the bottom. You go first. What are you gonna do? Run? Where are you running to? Are you running to get help? Hello? I've never seen them do that. That's cool. I like it. I'm down. I'm down for that. Then let's start then. Let's start by throwing some things. So let's see how much we do. 9, 10, 11. Oh, you survived that? How much did I do? I only did 1 there. It's 3d6. Is that because it considered a sneak attack? Okay.
Never a dull
Alright.
moment.
Whose turn is it?
Breathe deep and
Zana.
move.
So what can we do again? We have that new thing with our staff.
No time for mercy.
Can we do it again? Nice, I love it. Oh no, what else can I do? What can I just? We got so many. There's so much going on. And let's go ahead and attack. Dang, that was dope. This is a really cool staff. I like it.
Can't stay idle.
I like the animations for it too. Look at this. That's what I'm saying. Do we need shadow art? Like for real? I might have to get the mod. Just I keep saying I'm about to get this mod. I'm gonna get this mod, but I'm trying to figure it out. I'm on. All right. Oh, give me a second. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, great.
I'm gonna go silent for like 2 minutes. I'm eating a bowl of cereal.
Okay. Why does this keep moving around? Stay there. You stay there. Okay, I can test it out now. So right now, this is an action. This is an action. Action, 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 action. Bonus action. Action and action. Can I attack 2 times per turn yet? Can this class attack 2 turns per 2 chance words? I don't know if I can. I haven't checked. How would I know? Extra attack. It's called extra attack. Does Zari have extra attack? Zari does not have extra attack. Maybe I could, that's interesting. I wonder if this class gets extra attack. Okay.
Father,
Are you watching?
Then we're just gonna go ahead and haste then. Alright, and then in our turn. They move as one. That's crazy. They're gonna handle it for us. Okay, took out one. There's another one. Okay. That's okay. That's what they're here for. They're here to take it.
Hyena's making a break for it.
I never seen him do that before. That was cool. Shadowheart, you're just here to just heal us. We need healing.
Take you.
There you go. Alright. Let's get moving.
You ever just eat cereal and it, like, changes your life?
Yes.
Oh,
You're actually you're talking to someone that eats cereal all the time.
that was so good. That was like, oh, I did a mix and match. I haven't done a mix and match since I was a child. I was like, let me mix these guys. I put life with special K
Yeah.
with the strawberries in it. Oh, cinnamon and strawberries.
That's good. That's a good one. My mix-in would usually be like life with raisin bran because I don't typically buy the special K very often.
Special K all the time. We only usually have special K, the normal one for K, and then the strawberry one for me, and then we'll have life cinnamon and Cheerios. Those are usually like our main ones we have in there most of the time. And if we feeling fancy, we'll get something crazy, but most of the time we don't.
What's crazy?
Like cinnamon toast crunch, like a Cap'n Crunch, like sometimes we'll try something different. We'll get like an Applejack or like honeycomb.
Is it
Very rare.
Is it good though?
Can't stay
Is
idle.
it good for
Apple-
you? Nah.
Well, okay.
Does it taste good? Yeah.
I feel like
It's-
Applejack's
it's just
hurt
like-
though.
Oh no, the pain's worth it, you know? Pain's worth it.
Blood comes
Sometimes
easy
you
these
just gotta
days.
endure. Yeah, I haven't had Applejacks in
Let's
so
go.
long though. I think Kay always gets like she likes the chocolate shit. I'm not a chocolate person, but she always tries to get like what is it the Frosted Flakes, not Frosted Flakes. Not Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops hurt. Those bitches can hurt your mouth. What's the one I'm thinking about? Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles.
That's a good one.
It's just how small they are and just how much you can pick up with a spoon. Oh. She always gets the chocolate ones, and I'm like, stop that shit right now.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Did you download Borderlands?
So did I download Borderlands?
Mm-hmm.
No.
You mentioned it. How you gonna mention it? Not download.
I did mention it. You're right.
See?
This is true.
I just started downloading it. It's probably not gonna finish until later. Let's see. Yeah, I won't say till later.
Okay, then my character used to have a spell that will let me absorb souls into my body, but I can't find it.
Sounds naughty.
He said it sounds naughty.
Sounds naughty. Oh my god, I thought about that Vertically Dog episode. You remember that episode? He's like,
Yes,
naughty.
what's his name? It wasn't his uncle or something like that.
Got me.
Wasn't it like Eustace? Not Eustace, but it was Muriel's like cousin or something, right? They didn't just let that
I
guy
don't
stay
know.
at their house randomly, right?
That sounds like the show, to be honest. A lot of people stay at that house.
They're dying for me. All of them.
As I get older, like
Beautiful death.
I don't know if I like have this conversation with you. I noticed that shows make me sad when they end, and like when there's like no more, and I'm just like, that's it. I'll never see this again. Like that's the end. You know, like it's so sad. And like I was watching Courage and Kelly Dog, and I was like, I'll never see a new one of this. There'll never be a new episode. And that shit hit me. I must have like pirate feelings. I'm playing Dredge, where you play as a boat and you just gotta get fish, and there's some creepy monsters.
Mm-hmm.
It's been my go-to. It's relaxing but also terrifying because there's shit in the water, and there's nothing scarier than not being able to see what's underneath the water. And like it gets night there, like it turns to like nighttime, and that's when the shit comes out. And it is terrifying. It is so scary. The music is not for me, but the game is really addicting. I've just fishing. That's all I've been doing this whole time. Upgraded my ship, making it better.
And then so does it get destroyed by the creatures or not?
So it took me a while. Let me see how many hours I got into this game already. I've got at least like 20 hours, 30 hours. I haven't died yet in the game, and like I think that's because I'm very cautious. As soon as I see something that's like nope, I turn around because like it is legit the scariest shit. But yes, you do get hurt. Your ship, depending on what level it is, has a damage intake. Like right now, I have damage of 5. You start off with like 2. And then like you slowly just upgrade the ship by getting money and parts for it. You'll find like broken ships all over the place, and you get like you salvage parts from them and shit. But like I just got to this part where there's just like a gigantic like hole in the water, and like you can see tentacles just going back and forth in it. It's very Lovecraftian. I don't know what's going on in this game. It's very Lovecraftian though. There's some magic involved. Like some dude, I gave him like an artifact that's like enchanted of some sort, and then he's just like, oh great, well here's a spell for you, and he like enchants my boat, and now I have like a dash, and like it ramps up, and then I have a teleporting power, and like it's just randomly getting some random magic powers. I'm all for it though. I'm all for it. Now I'm rich. I got money. Hell yeah. What got me was that there was like a person you meet, and he's like, if you find flags, I'll put it on your ship. And I was like, oh, bet. There's cosmetics. And then like I started finding like random flags, and I found like a skull and crossbones. I'm a pirate. Fuck yeah.
So I have to use this to activate it, I guess. Okay. I mean, I feel like a horror game, they should just do. I mean, they shouldn't. It's not like I'm gonna play it or anything, but just have a horror game where you're just in the water, like in the middle of the ocean, and you're just trying to swim back to land without dying.
I have to. That's kind of how the game works in a way where if you're fucking around for too long, because the time only moves when you move. So like if you stop moving, time doesn't go forward. But as soon as you start moving forward, this time time passes. And like to a point where if you get too far from like a dock or something like that, you're screwed. And you have to like what's it called? Try to find the nearest dock and swim all the way to it, and then like I said, at night that's when creatures come out. So it's like
Okay.
it's terrifying. They had like the first experience I had where what the fuck? Where it was nighttime and I was stuck. I didn't know what to do. I was like, should I wait here? Should I just move in circles so the time will pass? And then I saw a ship from a distance, and I was like, oh shit, there's more boats in this game. This is me starting, and I go to the boat, and it's not a boat. It looks like a boat, but it's actually one of those like eel, those what are they called? Those fishes with the little lights on the top of their head.
Angler.
The anglerfish, and like that thing looks like a boat from a distance, and it lures you in so it can eat you. And I was like, oh nope, don't like that.
That's fun.
This has been a lot of fun though. It's so like I played at my own pace. The only thing that scares me is when it tells me like how many days I've been playing. I've been playing for 100 days, not real world, their world.
Yeah.
And like I'm like, is there a countdown?
Something's gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying. And then like I will be so upset if like a certain time hits and it's like, well, the world's different now, because like then I lose all the stuff I could have done at that time.
Mm-hmm. I know what you mean. There's a what game I was playing. There's a game called For the Kingdom or something like that. It's a RPG like game, whatever. But it has like a game, in clock game, where you have to get to the certain area before the world is destroyed. And it's like, but I need levels. I gotta grind some levels before I can just start, running out there getting killed.
That's why I couldn't play that zombie game. You know that zombie game?
7. I have it.
Capcom one.
The Huda?
The Capcom one. The old zombie game.
Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know what it's
Oh man, what was it called? No, not Left 4 Dead. But that was like you're in a mall and like you had to like you literally had like a certain amount of hours, and like that's how long the game is. Like that's the only amount of time you have until saving, like people come to save you, and like you have to do everything in that amount of time. And that's stressful. That is so stressful.
Abby does not like playing any type of games or anything where there's a timer. If there's a timer, she's like, nope.
Don't stress me out. I'm trying to play it to like relax.
Oh, you don't have to attack me, damn. All right, so are you joining? Are you joining me? Am I joining you?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
What we playing?
Baldur's Gate.
Oh, we gonna play Baldur's Gate? Nah. We gonna play Baldur's Gate. We gonna play Baldur's Gate? Wait.
Yeah. Did you download it?
Yeah, I was there.
I just want to see your armor. Oh, you're only level 1? Why are you so strong for level 1? Dang. How are you doing so much damage?
It's gonna make me play this game. I've been trying to stick away from Baldur's Gate because I know it's gonna be like, oh, it's gonna kill me in. It's time.
You said it's gonna what?
It's gonna like take me in again. It's gonna be like, it's time to play again. I do want to play Divinity. I've been looking at that too.
Oh, I have it.
But yeah, I don't have it.
I could share it to you. As in, like, we can I can what's it called? So basically, anytime I open up a game, it has this option on the right on the corner where it says you could invite anyone to play with you, and then I could just have you join me. I saved before we start this fight. I did. I'm gonna go to the main menu. So do you want to try Divinity?
It's pretty much the same, isn't it?
It's kind of
like overall.
It's no.
You say no, but Is it like the same type of style? Like, is it a fantasy based world where it's a turn based game where I create my own character and then I'm in a fantasy world with like fantasy creatures?
Yes.
Uh,
Then
I'm
yes.
like, and I'm
I,
like, is there still like if it's everything
it's
that this game is pretty much? Obviously, I'm not going to be seeing like Baldur's Gate.
yeah, yeah. It's not every it's similar, yes, but this is new and fancy.
'Cause I
Like
look at
I like
yeah,
as you
yeah.
can tell, if you look at the hours I've played in that game and this game, that would show you how much more I enjoy this one.
Yeah, no, I'll stick with Baldur's Gate then. I already know Baldur's Gate pretty renownedly. I see the characters in this though; they look pretty dope. Like they have this like skull character and like this pirate looking guy in this picture. I
Why
like
not?
it.
Why not just make the skull character? Why not just be a skeleton?
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Can I be a
All
skeleton
right.
in
So are
Baldur's Gate?
you opened the game, right?
Wait, no, I
All
didn't
right.
open it yet.
I would just say go to your mod manager. Let's see what they have.
Mods.
Let's type in skeleton. I don't know how to spell skeleton.
There's your problem.
I do. Haha, I can spell skeleton.
Haha.
There is you can download a mod to be a skeleton. Oh, Danny, this is your chance to be a necromancer for real. It says, unleash your inner skeleton. You get a -2 to all your ability scores. That sounds intense. Then you get a +2 to your chosen ability score at level 2, 6, and 10. So that kind of counter it, because you don't usually get ability score chances like that. They just give it to you. You get dark vision. You revive half HP on short rest unless killed by critical or radiant damage. Resistance to non-magical slash and piercing. You resist cold and necrotic damage. You're immune to poison and poison damage. You're vulnerable to bludgeoning and radiant though.
So I'm pressing new. Am I make a new character?
So we're gonna play it on your thing. I want to see. I don't know how it's gonna work. I wonder if the mods will work if I have the mods, you don't. So we're gonna find out. So do multiplayer. Oh, know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end the stream and then start another stream. So it's separate videos. Hey guys, I'm gonna end the stream. This is the end of the stream for the triplet sisters that are Drow sisters of necromancy. And then we're gonna start another stream right after here. And right after this one, we're gonna be playing with Danny. We're gonna be doing something new, and killing things and being good people in the next game.
Yeah.
We're gonna be.
Yeah.
Are you want to be good?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll go ahead and end the stream. I'll see you guys in a few minutes.